Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays One Step from Eden. I was told by my chat on Twitch today, it counts as a genocide run if you use the shopkeeper, which would do me a lot of good. So like, as a result, I don't have to actually beat the shopkeeper in order to get the credit for beating the shopkeeper on a run. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyway, so start me up. Start me up. So we're gonna try to kill every boss. And I'm just gonna... Hey! What the... Why'd you explode there? Oh, because the bomb ran out of HP. Because the bomb ran out of HP, I finally understand. Hold on, how much damage? This does 70. What the frick? Just relax, lady, okay? It's not all about you. I gotta shuffle up here, alright? I gotta think about how we're gonna do this. Give me the shield, please. Thank you. Oh, you coward! Don't you try that. I gotta get money shot working here, which is not called money shot, but that's okay. Alright, we're at full HP. I'm gonna go hard on starting with kunai quickly, but then after that, who cares? You know, once we yeet them, get them out of my face. Now, Flame Wall, I'm unbelievably happy to see. By the way, constantly, just get that out there. Good stuff. We should have been doing that a lot faster, to be honest. But the Flame Wall plus restoring mana when fire damage is dealt is just outrageous. Outrageously good. And we're actually gonna live there, which is exciting. Did take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Shuffles are instant, but add a jam to your deck. You can't manually shuffle. It's a bit of a funky one, but I kind of like where we're at here, to be honest. And gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle. All right, is there such a thing as a shuffle build? We're gonna take an anima focus for now, just because we want more fire-based options, I think. And again, we're just generating like such an outrageous amount of mana right now. We can really probably afford to take a lot of fairly tough spells. You know what? Hit all flames and refresh them. Maybe we can go infinite on our flames here. I'm trying to remember. That was a big whiff. I'll take it. I'm trying to remember what like our... Hold on. What our real way of winning is the shopkeeper is represented by. And I think, obviously, like, not spending money is part of it. Yeah, we don't really care about this stuff. Hold on, there's... Every character plays so differently in this. It's kind of hard to recall. So we might as well take the max mana. 3 spell power to lose some max HP. It's a little funky. Lose 2 money when you take a hit. I'll take that pact for the free upgrade. Refreshing stock is very expensive though. I'm almost tempted to get the stim pack, but I don't think it's worth it for us yet. So give me my first upgrade. I'm just trying to think of what I would want for my first upgrade. I really feel like Firewall is just very good. Sure, making it half price is better than a rebate. And I think, honestly, I don't think we want Swipe, even though we have Kunai synergy. We might as well take Gain of Flow stack when frost damage is dealt. This is the only one that's a little touchy. I don't think we do it yet. Like, instead of losing the HP like that, I think I would much rather... we gotta shuffle. We didn't shuffle, I was throwing! Okay, we still did it. I completely forgot what I was doing. We gotcha. Okay, good stuff. I thought, like, you know, if we're gonna lose max HP... It's close. If we're gonna lose max HP, wouldn't we be better off... Yeah, give me the spell power for now. We don't need mana regen. Wouldn't we be better off spending 140 to just refresh and then grabbing everything? Gain a removal. Gain max HP but take damage. We'll take the one that gives us removal. But what would... I don't even think there's anything we want to get rid of right now. So I think we're actually fairly safe where we stand. Might as well refresh the flame. Okay, that's going to give us a ton of mana regen. You love to see it. You really love to see it. Then this is going to... Oh, you're lucky. You're so lucky, you don't even know how lucky you are. That's how freaking lucky you are. Big plays, okay. This is going very well. I mean, I really feel like the shopkeeper is like an aggressively good character. I mean, look at that. And we gotta ice you, I'm sorry to say. We can't manually shuffle, so if you'll just give me a second to try to get to money shot again. There we go. I was gonna say it should work because the Shizo ability works, and that was a flawless boss fight. I love that. We don't have too many flawless boss fights. 5 money after each battle, extremely good. Also, can I tell you, I love having a flawless boss fight because of the fact that it meant we don't lose money when we get hit. By which I mean to say we do lose money when we get hit, but not if we don't get hit. So I don't think it's actually that necessary for us anymore to worry about landing money shot. I actually think that money shot could, which is actually called hired gun, as I feel I would be remiss if I didn't point out. I don't feel it needs to be there anymore. Sorry, madam. I don't know if it's an integral part of the deck anymore. To be sincere with you, I think we're better off. I think we're better off like not worrying about it so much. So I think we did it. We might as well not take any more damage than is necessary, right? There you go. Don't get me wrong, it's still nice. But I think if I'm... Oh, dude, start with full mana is pretty good here. I mean, I don't think we need any of this. Revenge is not as necessary as it used to be. Revenge is a dish best not served at all right here. Give me the defense when I get hit. Again, I don't think we need much mana regen. Just looking. Yeah, so the thing about hired gun is that it turns 2 money into a maximum of 4, which is like just really not that exciting. You know, you're getting a maximum net gain of 2 money when you do things right. I think that is rife for being removed. I think we're actually going to cut it early. And I kind of want to cut anything not related to shields or fire. Let's refresh our stock here. Don't get me wrong, it's pricey. Let's do it. If we're, you know, I really just don't think we need bow snipe. I think our deck is better by being concentrated here. Dead enemies leave a flame behind. Dude, this is crazy. Swords hit your tile during battle. Sure. It doesn't give us the max HP, I guess, so there's not really a good reason to have it. But that's all right. That's all right. Our max HP is low. That is like obvious and non-negotiable. So I think we've got like such a flame synergy right now that like this thing's popping off. Haste for 2 seconds when you cast the spell. We're casting spells non-stop. Okay, that was a nasty hit. But it was from the sword. Okay, hold on. You gotta make some progress here. You gotta do something. Good stuff, good stuff. So really, like, my whole game plan is just to cover the entire enemy board with fire, and then we'll have essentially infinite mana. I really don't feel like Flamberge is that good. So why did I take it? Because it has fire in the name. I gotta be honest. is getting spiced. Stop it! There you go. Good focus. You're doing something right. The whole place is covered in fire. Get that shield up. No! No, 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 no. This never should have happened. We had an unbelievably good thing going. We got a little too greedy with our HP early. To die on the second floor on a one-step from Eden run as the shopkeeper with a deck that strong is more embarrassing than I can possibly comprehend right now. But it is what it is. It happens. I mean, we still, you know, occasionally we lose an Isaac. Not too much on quarantine. So here's the thing. I gotta realize our best setup for you is just to hit you like this. And then hit you like that. Okay, good stuff. Keeping your HP moving, getting the money shot working. Filling the enemy field with mines and then having an upgrade on minefield is really pretty decent. So 100 money for free is awesome. And enemy starting with poison is awesome. We all obviously automatically start with the removal. I think we honestly refresh the stock for me. I know that's spiced, but then take 1 damage every time you move. We'll just remove that. And then shield decays quickly. Doesn't bother me at all. If I could just get to the shop. Max mana, I like. The other two, I mean, we might as well take soul food. But I'm not sure how much I like it. Minefield, we want a status effect applied if possible. I mean, Fragile is going to do a lot of damage for us. Frost is interesting too, but I think Fragile is a little bit more ubiquitous. And then another upgrade. I really feel like a double-casted Counter-Strike is pretty solid. I'll take the bonus 20 damage. It makes us less likely to kill a hostage. Now, it says killing a hostage gives you max HP. But that's one of those things where I'm like, I doubt it. Like, I honestly just don't know if it works like that with this character. Because the last time it really seemed like your HP is just quite literally set to whatever your... Or your max HP is set to whatever your money is. So, I don't know if that would actually affect us at all. The mana is like, it's too much. I think we would rather just get a... It's a very small heal. It's unlikely to make a difference, but there's... Oh, just throw an HP away. It's unlikely to make a difference, but it could. Let's leave it at that. Start here. Let's go. Smart moves. You shouldn't even do this. You should just wait for the money shot. You walked into it! You walked into it! They really want me to roll that jam cannon, huh? They really want me to roll that jam cannon. It's tempting, except for the fact that, you know, we don't have any dang jams. If it weren't for that little problem, I might consider it. How? You know what? I'm not worried about money shot. I'm not going through a lot of hoops just to gain 2 max HP. I've realized that's not for me anymore. That's not the way I choose to live my life. I love going high luck though. 10 damage to enemies when you get hit, I think is totally acceptable. This has been good and useful for us in the past. You had to try, but that didn't go so well. This is great though. Minefield works really well against enemies who like to move a lot. Normally, I can't believe I've gone like so back and forth on Minefield. Like at first Minefield was like, it's bad. Or at first I was like, it's the only card I want. Quite the opposite of it's bad. And then as time has gone on, I was like, nah, it's not as good as I thought it was. I really didn't want to kill you. I did want to money shot you that time. I've been like, no, actually, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. But as compared to our last deck, we don't really know quite where we're going yet on this one. We haven't quite figured out what the use case is for us here. And our mana regen is so much worse. Great damage, though. I mean, we're fighting an easier version of this boss. Only slightly, though. It's amazing how just a slight difference in, like, the speed... Oh, I thought you might come down on that one. The speed of a spell makes it so much easier to tell where she's gonna go. Case in point. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, get out of here. I thought that was a flawless, to be straight. I guess it doesn't make sense. It makes sense that it wasn't a flawless. I don't know if there's a mine build, but sure, that's what we're building mines right now. So I'm gonna level with you. I still like removal. I think I've realized that money shot is actually, which is called hired gun, is actually pretty good. Just because it does a lot of damage. We're gonna see what's up with this mine here. Work with me. Lower mana cost or more damage but less every time. Yeah, we're not gonna be, I mean, it's still doing pretty well. We can still cast it like 20 times before it would really hurt us too badly. Let's move on. I like fighting Violet early just because I feel like the consequences of missing her shield are a lot less early on. Okay, you're gonna make me wait on this one. That's fine. I understand. I really don't want to. You know, okay. I'll tell you what. I'll shuffle. I'll shuffle. I'm not afraid to shuffle. Doesn't bother me. I know you need help. Okay. Everybody needs help. It's the way of the world. Look at this. I can't believe we actually made it work. I still like this. I know that we could have taken other synergies with it, but I do still like it. Let's be realistic. We don't need more max mana at all. What we do need is Firewall as soon as possible. It's not quite gonna make it. It was close, though. It was close. So I'm just looking and I'm like, you know what? On this floor, let's go for it, dude. We probably shouldn't. But it's hard to resist. It's hard to resist. Yeah, sure. Start each battle with 9 fragile. I don't intend on getting hit, so that's not going to be a problem for me. Photos taken moments before disaster. Let's go! What a shot! Perfectly placed. Oh, dude, I like Amalgam. I like Amalgam. Amalgam in the middle of the deck. Works for me. So don't be afraid to send Money Shot out there. Even if it doesn't give you exactly what you're looking for. You're still doing 100 damage. No. We're going full luck build here. I'm telling you, if we get enough flawlesses to make this effectively a... Oh, that's such a good tile break for us. If we get enough flawlesses to effectively make the pact useless, I mean, that's beautiful. We just got that for free. While you shuffle, gain flow. I really like Fire a Shot that applies Fragile. We don't really have a... I guess we do have some kind of kill shots that work pretty well with that. Just work with me on this one. That's exactly what we're looking for. That helps a great deal as well. And then look at that. You're toasted. You're already dead to poison. I just need to sit here. I'm telling you, we got a good thing going on here. Let's not mess it up too much. We do have some fire synergies. 5 money after each battle is 5 max HP after each battle is enough to get me excited. We have some light fire synergies. We don't have any of the super huge ones yet, so I would just stall on those. Move down. Oh. Close. Just move to the left slightly, please. Oh! So some of you might be wondering, NL, why not, you know what? I just don't like them. I get hit by them a lot, I just don't like them. Maybe say an NL. Why not use your auto attack more? I feel like in that situation, there was a good use case, but a lot of times, I'm not going to say it's more harm than good, because I don't think that's right, but it does carry some inherent danger. Let's put it that way. She's in a world of hurt, dude. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when the Hulkamania runs wild on? I don't even know. I think it was the poison that got you. By the way, get blasted. Okay. Not quite a flawless, but pretty good. Pretty good. Lose max mana, gain mana regen. Yeah. I mean, like, we're already... Our mana regen is solid, but this should take it to, like, extreme levels. I think this one's got a... It's got a better chance. I mean, it outlived our last one. Which is surprising. Not a good moment there. Not a good moment, but that's okay. You don't need to flawless everything. If you can get money shot working, even better. I actually, you know what? We might want to take some root focus. That worked really well for us last time. Taking a little bit of root focus. I think we got you. You're so lucky. If I'd just done it in a slightly different order. But do we not get the bonus? No, we don't get bonus spell power yet. Okay. What kind of focus do we want in this deck? I'm going to level with you. I think I want one root card right now. Which is Hearth, right? Yeah. Yeah. Which I know is rich, because we just said, don't give me that root card 2 seconds ago. But, you know, you gotta recognize, you can double down on a mistake. Oh, that's bad. Or you can accept that you made a mistake. Oh, don't hit me with the poison, you coward. Or you can recognize that you made a mistake as quickly as possible and try not to, you know, let it affect your whole run, I think. Yep, don't stand there. Took a lot of damage, honestly. Took quite a lot of damage there. But, on the other hand, killed that enemy. Killed that enemy. And even got money shot working. And you know what? We're at like a certain level of max HP. Oh my god, thank you. I wish I could just save this for like 1 second. Can I? Like, refresh stock. It's expensive. Take. Give me a shields up. Honestly, give me an upgrade. Honestly, give me the luck. You're gonna think I lost it. But then what do I want to take? I was going to take heal, but that doesn't really make any sense. Okay, now we can use our upgrade. Hold on. What do we want to use our upgrade with? We have 5 max mana. Shields up is just almost always a good choice. Maybe not so much here. I guess we'll gain flow. So remember, you teleport to the inverse spot when you cast the spell. That worked fine. We only have to deal with this for 3 battles. Is one of them a boss fight? You don't need to tell me one of them is a boss fight. I think I'm already aware. Did you have to rain down fire? I mean, I thought I was handling things pretty well until you rained down a flame on top of the only enemy I had to protect. A little rude. We still teleporting? We're not teleporting anymore. That's fantastic news. Don't move. Let's go. You can move forward. That doesn't bother me. Wait it out. Good 1-2 punch there. That's good stuff. You can live with all this. You can live with all that. Be careful. Look at that. What a play. I don't even think I need to do anything. I think you're already... I think you're dead. I think you died. That's just such an embarrassment for you. Flawless boss fight. Who would have thought? Let's not fire 3 knives from behind that can hit self. That seems dangerous. So what do we need? Really, I think this is where we stop reshuffling our shop. I think that we need to start thinking about building max HP for the whole run at this point. And in terms of upgrades, I'll just give it to you straight. I really feel like upgrades on... let's go. Upgrades on mines are like our best option. I do like the Grail. Summon a Grail if it survives. Heal. And gain some... Did it say gain money as well? Oh, baby. And gain 10 money? Dude, let's try to double cast that. It's probably very rarely going to work, but it'll be a lot of fun regardless. And isn't that what it's all about? The Grails didn't work. I tried. And we should get some amazing cards as we get more and more luck upgrades as well. Nothing wrong with this. Like, we're already getting upgrades. But as our luck stat grows, that should get even better. I mean, being around, like, 1,000-ish... I did get hit there. 1,000-ish max HP, I think, is pretty good. Yo, the Grail worked. So we're well on our way to making that happen. Why not? We are about 200 HP down. That's okay. That's okay. I don't see this one dying for a while. I don't even want the heal. I think we can get the heal ourselves. Give me the defense for like a permanent bonus. This is like, we're taking a risk without a doubt. Okay, you can land this. It's a little spiced. Gain 3 shield when you cast a spell. I think it's beautiful. Yo, fragile on hit from minigun is hilarious if we get spell power or double damage attached to it. On flow, don't reduce damage. But it consumes anyway. Honestly, I think we could kind of make this work. And then just hope we have like good spell power growth. Somehow. Okay, 2 of these. They're gonna live, dude. That's a double heal with a bunch of money attached to it. 2 heals with a bunch of money in the middle? Okay. Alright, threw some money away for no reason, but still an extremely good fight. Terra. Just, basically, we're just happy to be fighting Terra early. Okay, well, that's the end of Grail for this fight. You live by the random, you die by the random. You know what? Just put that over there. If it works, it works. And it works. Fragility plus that mine eventually being upgraded. I'm telling you. It's gonna be worth a lot for us. Totally acceptable fight, by the way. You're dead. Not a flawless, obviously, but still pretty good. I think we do like it. I think we do like the heal well enough. Just give me the removal for now, because I got an idea. I mean, we're not using half of our max HP right now. Let's refresh the stock. Yes, yes, yes. We have removal. Lose 2 money when you take a hit. It's not that bad. And then 150 max HP. I don't even think it'll work. But we have an upgrade. I think you save the upgrade for Minefield, or, you know, just buy another one right now. Upgrade Minefield. Double cast is okay. -1 mana cost is kind of irrelevant. Double damage consume is irrelevant. I mean, I think the double cast is going to cannibalize itself a lot of the time. We could skip the upgrades, but I'm pretty sure we don't save our upgrade tokens. So, I mean, we might as well take something. I think at least the double cast will do contact damage twice. Everything else I quite like, honestly. Everything else I quite like. I like to save the fire bosses for the end. You already know that, but for anybody who doesn't know. If you don't know, now you know. You know what? Good hit. Every time we get hit, we lose even more money, so you gotta be more careful than usual. But again, as long as our HP stays around 1,000, I gotta be honest, this is quite tempting, but a cascading bomb as well. The only reason I'm not taking it is because a second upgrade to get something multiplicative attached to it is a little too dangerous. So here, I'm going in deep because I want the spell power. And cast it? Oh, it didn't cast in time. We get spell power every time we save a hostage, so seemed useful to me. But don't get, and we can always, or in fact, it's not like we can go to the camp. We literally have no choice but to go to the camp here. We did it. If we lose a little HP in the process there, no sweat. Because we're going to get HP back at the camp. And a little bit of luck as well. Splash damage on a beam was kind of tempting there, but I hit the button way too fast. I hit the button way too fast for that to be functional. Good stuff, good stuff. What a terrible cast by you. You must be so embarrassed right now. Mid-game flawless, you love to see it, you love to see it. We're leveling up already. Definitely the mana regen. We should have pretty solid regen by now. It's 1 luck up. We can check our luck stat, by the way. He got rooted. What a fool. Buddy. I was gonna tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some literature on the subject. You sure? Frick it. You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll wipe her as in detergent. Now hurry, hurry. Go on to the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, but pimp, remember what we taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. Terrible start, Reva. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Now that's more like it. Let's go. That shouldn't have landed. I mean, let me rephrase. Obviously, it should have landed because it did, but I didn't aim it. So far, so good. Don't move. Oh, that's a hit. Dude, it's too easy. No! It's too easy. You gotta give me something a little bit more difficult. Be careful what you wish for, but gain 2 upgraders, lose 300 max HP. I'll take the worst deal of all time. All spells give flow stacks, lose mana regen. What do we get for flow? Do we get anything for flow? Can I even go up here? 1 sec, there we go. When you shuffle, get flow. Gain a flow stack when frost damage is dealt. Slow enemies when frost is applied. I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, I think removal's our play here. I don't think it's very good, to be clear, but I think removal's our play. All the other stuff that was admittedly cool, I think is just like... Some of it worked actively against us. Honestly, I thought you died. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up with you. That was the honest to goodness truth. On flow, pierce shield. I mean, do you see the luck we have right now? We're getting cards with like doubled up upgrades already. And this path is just like, in fact, both of these paths are just ridiculous with like super treasure. Go ahead and hit me a little. You shouldn't be doing that one, I think. Okay, so while you're safe, I really thought we could cheese it and get the Grails out there. Start battles with full mana. Always good. Crack all tiles in front. Push enemies assigned. Gain 2 flow. 2x damage. Consume double cast plus mana cost. What? What? But it's only gonna get better. Don't hit me, I gotta hit you. Okay, good, good, good. Now move. These are gonna survive, because this guy only attacks me. You love to see that. This is a great thing. Not quite flawless, but a great thing. I'm waiting for, like, super attacks. Restore half mana cost, restore half mana cost. Sure. I mean, the second one's not worth as much as the first, but this gets a bonus from spell power, which is enough to make it interesting for me. I mean, you're done. And then you're done. I think we got a good thing going. I know I keep saying that after every battle, but I have to keep reassuring myself because sometimes things go terribly wrong. We'd rather just take the heal. The heal actually gave us max heal, which is super nice. While you have flow, gain 5 defense. We are gaining flow constantly. Wait, no we're not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You would expect by now that maybe I would know what I'm doing in this game. You would be just sorely mistaken. An attempt was made. You're gonna hate me for this. I think we could kind of restock right now. Go down to what, like 1100 HP? I think it's fine. I think you restock. Mana regen. Flame mana regen. Oh, baby. We got like too much stuff now, though. We should only be taking the stuff that actually matters because the restock helps us. I can live with that. I don't want swords to hit my tile, though. So I think that is worth a removal. And then down. There you go. And what am I trying to double up on here? I mean, Minefield is not going to get any better. Minigun, though, could. So just go ahead and buy one upgrade. There you go. You're in the shop. 1,000's around where we want to be. We set a goal. We're sticking with it. The splash damage could set off a pretty nice chain reaction. I could definitely, I could be stoked about that. That's not how you do things here. What do you do? Whoops. Do you do anything? Like, does that just do like 1 trillion damage? If you get hit by that, do you just get like 70 poison on you? I'm not sure what's up with that. 70's not even that much. That was what a terrible number to pick. It's barely even like scratching the surface. Oh. Okay, well, it's fair to say we shouldn't have just stood there. Tried to move out of the way, but failed. Go ahead. As long as Grail's still pumping, I'm not sweating it. Yep, you got me. You know what, though? In many ways, is it not me who got you? He's rooted! And then slowed? Oh my god, how many times did we get hit? We had like 4 jams in our deck. Okay, that's good stuff. Oh, there you go. I'm always impressed with the damage from a minigun with a status effect applied. There is no leaving for you, sir. I don't even know what I want. Sorry. As I want an upgrader. That's pretty good. Let me upgrade you. I may not be a model, but I could front page you. Ooh. I know I'm nasty. Excuse my behavior. Let me just... Yeah, we can later. It's a new bit I'm trying out. It's the radio edits of somewhat vulgar rap music songs from my teenage years. Oh, let's go. Early 20s. Maybe not teenage years. We would have loved to have the freaking root there, dude. What are you thinking? Just skipping by. It's alright, we still got one Grail. Narrator voice. I saw it coming. Yep. Yep. You know, that one works pretty well. You got a good thing going there. You do not have a good thing going there. You missed with all that. Still doing very well. I think at this point we probably just start gearing up for endgame mode. The max man is getting a little silly, but the only other thing I would really say, that's not how that works, huh? Sorry, madam. It had to happen. In many ways, I didn't have a choice. That's pretty good, though. Before the final boss fight, if we're missing HP, we can always restock. I do like that, actually, but not with what we've... Not with the other benefits that it's... Or the other upgrade targets it's got. But we can always use our excess HP... Or rather, the deficit between our current HP and our max HP. To get some more stuff from the shop. I just want you guys to die. Let's just call it what it is. I would be super pleased if you just didn't exist anymore. And if you guys could just... Did that work? I think it worked. Let's go. Increase luck by 15. I don't even want to know what kind of cards we're about to see. It's gonna be goofy. Well, don't really need to jam too much. Spend all mana. Fire a spell for each mana spent. Add a jam to your deck. Gain a flow. The thing is, it's really just like... Well, now that I think about it, 70 times 7 is actually pretty good damage. When you put it that way, it is hard to argue with. Fair enough. Just blast them, dude. How are you not dead? I was gonna say, you guys should be dead and loving it. Like Dracula. Double cast mana cost. 25% chance to leave a flame on hit. If you have fragile, teleport targets to random. I don't know, dude. Here's what I'm thinking. Just give me the Caltrops. They hit everywhere just like the mines do. And let's get insanely weird with it. That was almost good. So I'm just thinking like... Yeah, now you send out the Caltrops. Probably shouldn't have just eaten that, but... That's fine. Those Caltrops are still cruising, huh? It's not where you're supposed to stand. They never leave? Oh, I guess 20 seconds is quite a long time. Oh my god, we're starting to get it. I mean, there's no getting that one, but... It's a beautiful thing. Uh-oh. I wish there was a way I could push her backwards. That would have been sweet, but... I'll settle for just having a really, really good run. No. At this point, with the amount of luck we have... There's no way I'm taking any card for this deck that doesn't have 2 upgrades attached. Maybe 1... if it was already, like, extremely good. We're going full in on this minigun here. Shots plus 2. I mean, the extra splash damage is kind of funny. I actually think that might be better than the flame, weirdly enough. I think that genuinely might be better than the flame to get some multiplicative splash damage. It's probably 20% of 20%, which is obviously not that good, but... Doesn't mean I got anything against it. Like, I'm just watching. Like, that was merely... Oh, come on. There's no chance. That was merely observational. Yo, you know what I'm thinking now? If you can just get the Caltrops to have fragile on hit, I think you're gonna be like, you're gonna be slaying. This is what we want. Root enemies. It does add jams to our deck, and it does consume, but it also shoots out a lot. So I think we're more than happy to see it. No, what a miss. Can definitely live with it. That's my assessment. We can live with that. Can't carry any more artifacts, brother. Just can't carry anymore. Sure. And we took Forte, you know? Who doesn't want a 300 shield bonus at some point during battle? Why not? Oh, that's gonna be a double Grail. It was definitely a double Grail. You love to see it. Like, what about this do you not love to see? Nothing. There's some things you might have liked to see, like, for example, more flawlesses, or it being flawless in general, but, I mean, come on. This is a really hard fight to, like, Grail through, but I bet if you play your cards right, I bet we could do it. Just well, there you go. That's our plan. Nope. All right. It's just like the attacks are so fast. It is hard. It's just hard. Can't carry any more artifacts, by the way. Do we have one removal? We could remove some garbage. Like, it's the interface is a little tricky once you get a lot of artifacts. I don't blame them. They don't expect people to be as good as I am. How about that, though? There you go. We don't need Trinity. Get that garbage out of here. I gotta be honest, I'd really love to do this! I missed with every single ability. I don't think we did well with anything there. Gain 3 shield whenever flame damage is dealt. It's very nice, thank you. You're okay. You're okay. Those might live. They did live. That's good heals, dude. We kind of needed that, honestly. To feel comfortable, at least. Because we're like, I mean, we're 400 below maximum, but maximum is admittedly quite high. Sure. Missiles bounce between enemies, 25% chance to leave a flame, and also guaranteed fragility, and it hits multiple times. There's a lot there. There's a lot to like. I think we're doing just fine. We got at least 1 Grail. We might have gotten 2. I think we only got 1, though. Man, she's taking a lot of damage. You know what? Just toast that. Yeah, get it out of here. You son of a gun, you moved. I mean, I feel like we've still gained HP over the fight, though. That was easy enough. Alright, I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. I feel like we've done what was asked of us. So what happens now? We fight Super Lady? It's not Super Lady, it's the whole floor. One of these days I'll remember. It's just hard to remember, because I feel like I'm always wrong. So I'm like, no, don't go with your first instinct. Your first instinct is wrong. Then it turns out my first instinct was actually exactly right. I'm not doing any shop stuff just yet. I like this. Anything that applies fragile, we have like so many constant fragile hitters that I'm like, send it. So yeah, sure, give me a glitter storm, see if I care. I think, oh, You really can't afford to stand in the way of that for too long. I see your concern here. I see your concern completely. Madam, I'm sorry to tell you that was probably the best way for you to go. I was hoping it wouldn't hit you, but it happened. I do like the idea of getting spell power when that's in a slot, but I don't trust myself at this late point in the run to work around it. I think knowing yourself is important in this game. It's still going, huh? It goes until it misses? Almost such a good opportunity. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I think we've got a powerful deck. I don't know if it's the most powerful we've ever had. Spawn throwable blades on all player tiles and crack them. Apply frost to all enemies once per second for 6 seconds. It's... Sure. It's only 4 mana. Why not? Oh! They wouldn't let me do it. They wouldn't let me cheese it. Come on. Come on. I know. I can't carry any more artifacts. The point is not lost on me, I assure you. I'm very appreciative, though. Yo, is it gonna work? Nope. Still, we healed nicely, actually. Well, those aren't going anywhere. I don't worry about the nurse right now. I just think to myself, you know what? Do what you can here. Get hit as little as possible. Mission absolutely failed. Shot applies link is interesting, but I mean, here we are. It's like kind of. You should know I make my own rules, yada yada. I gotta kill you and then get one step further than this. I believe that's the case, yes. So yeah, Grail is probably not gonna do it for you here, but that's okay. Okay, you've kind of Caltrops yourself and then given yourself the chance to root yourself is a bold play. I'll give you that. There's a lot of boldness involved in that play. I think we got something though. No, you're not supposed to move yet. Luckily, most of our spells appear to not have friendly fire attached to them. As a result, I feel like things are going pretty sweetly, to be honest. At least they were prior to that attack, where things got slightly less sweet. And are continuing to get much less sweet over time. This is our play. That's the huge moneymaker for us. Much better moves, dude. Much, much, much better moves, at least. And then worse. I really thought I had it figured out. Fair enough. I mean, she's taking a ton of damage. Are we safer here? In some ways? So we're just, like, officially traded now. I just want to make sure we're traded, because, like... I'm immortal. So you might be trying a bit too hard. As fun as that was, I have to clean up this mess you've made. Feel free to stop by again. What the heck is happening to me? Ah! Yo! We've done it. The shopkeeper, the true boss all along. She's been erased. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. Yo, we chose not to link the flame. I can't believe we've done it. Well, I know we said that we were going to stop once we completed this, but I'm going to level with you. We're going to do one more run because someone in the comments for like months, well, a month and a bit, has been asking for the Shizo Jam build, Shizo Kunai build, I think. So, yo, new outfit as well. So we will do the Shizo Kunai build in order to give it a shot, okay? You have my word about that one. Apart from that, thanks for watching. This is a landmark episode. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you watched all 56 minutes and 21 seconds, I'm going to assume that you did. Click on the like button. Single best way to help out the channel. Helps me out a great deal. Sends a message to YouTube. Hey, show this guy's content to more people. Sends a message to me. Hey, make more content like this for the people. It's free. If you enjoyed the episode up to this point, especially on a long one, I really appreciate it if you click the button. Apart from that, subscribe if you want to see more Eden in the future. I'll be in the comments soaking up dopamine, and I'll see you next time. See ya!